In the digital age, it's easy to get lost in an endless cycle of reels and posts which probably make you feel like you're treading water, leaving you bored and uninspired. Every day feels the same. You talk to the same people, consume the same content, and eat the same food. Slowly you're beginning to wonder if this is all that life has to offer and if you're going to stay in this rut forever. Feeling stuck and spiritless is much more common than one might assume. Therefore, it is important to find moments that make your life captivating again. As I was going for a stroll the other day in my same old neighborhood, I noticed that even something familiar, something where you might assume that you know it from the inside out, can surprise you every now and then. I came across so many different animals, some common, some more rare. I was mesmerized by the fact that we are surrounded by nature, even in places where we might not think about it that much. To have unexpected encounters with local animals and insects makes me feel like an adventurous biologist who collects data with a scientific purpose. Since I started filming videos for my YouTube channel, I've been observing my surroundings more closely, paying attention to little details. And it turned out that I have been observed too. It's always fascinating to see different animals in their natural habitat. I feel so lucky when I discover even the smallest insects. I like to imagine that they've been waiting for me, waiting for my camera to capture their beauty. And even though I've seen countless rabbits and cats in my life, it is just a different feeling when I take out my camera to document such a seemingly mundane moment. It gives my life more meaning and it makes me feel more connected to the present and to this earth in general. Especially when you are someone who has been living on autopilot for a while, it is helpful to rediscover the place you are currently living in. Trying to see your surroundings from another perspective, maybe taking another route to work or trying out a new hiking route, can make you feel more alive and connected to your home again. There have been countless times when I found walking in the park incredibly boring, especially when I was alone. It's difficult to appreciate the same scenery every day when you're in a rut and when you feel occupied by your thoughts and worries. And when you are always busy thinking something or trying to distract yourself with music or podcasts, you can't really pay attention to the present. You're just trying to escape the parts of your life that you don't find interesting. But there is something interesting in every part of your existence. The key is to stay curious and engaged, because the most interesting person is the one who is the most interested, to quote the author James Clear. It is remarkable how much changes when you start to consciously take time to make these small discoveries. You might notice that the birdsong sounds more melodic or that the shadow of a treetop casts patterns on the path. These moments give you the feeling that the world has more to offer than it shows at first glance. They remind you that you are on this earth in the here and now. Take the time to pause and be inspired by your surroundings, even if it's just by the little things that lie right in front of you. So next time when you're going for a walk, take your phone camera and try to take photos or videos of your surroundings. Of a tree, a bird, of your feet in the muddy ground. See how different angles can create different outcomes. Don't think about it too much and do it just for yourself.